3, 2, 1, go! May we call on the Chairman of Maynilad, Mr. Manuel V. Pangilinan, to deliver the welcome remarks.
President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., distinguished guests, a warm welcome and good morning to our third water treatment plant. Thank you, Mr. President, for your presence. Mr. President, your administration has been aware and proactive in addressing our water supply issues, and we are inspired by your mandate to do our part. These three water treatment plants cater to around 3.2 million customers around Parañaque, Las Piñas, Muntinlupa, and Cavite. Maynilad's aggregate production from Laguna Lake is now 450 million liters per day. The three plants, each with 150 million liters per day of output. About 30% of our daily billed volume of 1.6 billion liters per day. Today's inauguration also diversifies our bulk water sources away from Angat Dam, which will help during bouts of supply scarcity, especially in light of the incoming El Nino. Also, Mr. President, I told Secretary Lozaga that we have decided to build the first desalination plant in this country in Iloilo City, to be built on vacant land in our power plant in Iloilo City. So it will be a plug-and-play plant. It will have a capacity initially of 65 million liters per day, and will precede the completion of the Jalawur Dam by a number of years, and will help alleviate the power supply, the water, wrong company, the water supply situation in the city itself. We would hope, if we're successful in building that desal plant, that we are able to replicate that in the other island cities of this country. Finally, our deepest thanks go first to Your Excellency for your support to the water sector and to the many teams who worked devotedly to complete this facility. We look forward to continuing this journey of progress and service in water with all of you. Good day.
Steadfast in its commitment to further strengthen water security and sustainability, Maynilad constructed the 11 billion water treatment plant in Poblacion, Muntinlupa City. The Poblacion Water Treatment Plant is the company's third facility to tap the Laguna Lake as an alternate raw water source to Angat Dam. Designed to produce 150 million liters per day at full capacity, the facility will help to improve water pressure and supply availability for customers in Parañaque, Las Piñas, Muntinlupa, and Cavite. The facility will bolster service reliability for about 1 million customers in the south, where water supply availability tends to be curtailed by shifts in the quality of Laguna Lake, which have been occurring with more frequency due to climate change effects. The Poblacion Treatment Facility converts raw water from Laguna Lake to potable water supply that meets the Department of Health's Philippine National Standards for drinking water. It uses a multi-stage treatment process that includes dissolved air flotation, viscloth filter, biological aerated filter, ultrafiltration, reverse osmosis, and disinfection via chlorination. The Poblacion Water Treatment Plant is part of Maynilad's 220 billion Service Enhancement Program from 2023 to 2027. This facility is part of the business plan approved by the MWSS Regulatory Office and Board of Trustees.
Thank you for that eye-opening and informative video. This facility is part of the business plan approved by the MWSS Board of Trustees and the Regulatory Office. It gives us a broader picture of how this particular facility enhances current water system in the West Concession area and how it will greatly benefit the consuming public. At this juncture, may we request the President to lead the unveiling of the inaugural marker, to be assisted by DNR Secretary Loizaga, Admin Cleofas, Maynilad Chairman MVP and Maynilad President Ramon Fernandez. Okay. By instructions of the President, I have to count us down. 3, 2, 1, go! Thank you so much, Mr. President. Maraming salamat po, mahal na Pangulo.
The Maynilad Water Services Incorporated Chairman Manny Pangilinan, fellow workers in government, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I am very pleased to be here today joining you in the inauguration of Maynilad's Poblacion Water Treatment Plant. This will provide clean and potable water to residents in Metro Manila and its surrounding areas. I extend my greetings to our distinguished guests, private partners, local government officials, and community leaders who have played a crucial role in making this project a reality. It is a testament to our shared commitment to water security and sustainability. We stand on the brink of completing this crucial project, a necessity heightened by the current challenge posed by the El Niño phenomenon. Your collective efforts ensure that we exceed the demands of our people in these trying times. With the El Niño projected to last until the second quarter of 2024, we must prioritize the repair of water pipes to prevent leakages and the completion of ongoing water supply projects to ensure that we have adequate supply. And so, let us call upon the pertinent agencies to intensify their vigilance in overseeing the construction of water supply facilities. We, for all intents and purposes, we have a good buffer until maybe the end of the first quarter. Now, what we need to do is to prepare a further capacity so that should the El Niño extend to the second quarter of next year, we are still at the very least able to supply potable water, especially in the urban areas. We are able to supply our agriculture. We are able to supply our industry. And one of the elements that we sometimes do not think about. We think about those major uses of water. We also have to be thinking about our hospitals. Hospitals cannot operate without water. And with the onset of a drought, that will become more and more important as it goes on. And so these are the issues that are confronting us now. But with projects such as these and the further following projects, I was looking at the brief. There is another one here in Mandaluyong, and I think there's 3 more in Cavite. And that is all to the good. And we have to get those facilities built and operating so that we can consider ourselves at least minimally ready for the arrival of the drought that will be coming next year. Now, I do not mean to frighten anyone off, but it is a serious problem. But we are familiar with the capabilities of both private sector and public sector. Put us together, and there's much that we can do. And let us do that so that we have done our duty to the people and continue to provide, as I said, what I consider their right to availability of clean, fresh water.
His Excellency Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr.